rounds like that.
Really?
Pacquiao's not completely dominating like that.
Nah.
But moving forward,
listen, I didn't want to say because obviously Jesse's friends with him, but I just don't rate Barrios. Like, I mean, you know, you had like obviously Boots has moved up now, but Boots was the welterweight king. Imagine what Boots would do to Mario Barrios. You know, you just saw Barrios really squeeze out a decision on that Jake Paul Mike Tyson card against someone very average with all due respect. So he should be really dominating Pacquiao, but I don't think he's an elite welterweight.
The opportunities of Barrios, you know, just being in there. I feel like he just looks a little bit too nervous.
Who, Barrios?
Yeah,
but you should really be walking Pacquiao down and beating him up. Look at the size of Barrios. You know, but I don't know. Like maybe he's going to win. Is he going to the scorecards now?
The boxing community had a lot to say after the fight between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Eddie Hearn shared his thoughts, pointing out that Barrios didn't perform as expected, especially given his size advantage. He said Barrios should have been more dominant against Manny, but instead he seemed uncomfortable and possibly nervous. Hearn also mentioned that Barrios could have delivered a much stronger performance, which led to more discussion about whether the fight truly showed the best of both fighters.
Don't want to let Manny lose. So the casino don't want to let Manny lose. And I knew it was rare, right? Because Mario Barrios just came off of a draw.
I feel like people are still kind of voting just because we're all so happy to see Manny back. I feel like that was some of it because, you know, like I was there trying to cheer when it was fight for Mario. But it's, you know, people even cheering when Pacquiao like missing shots or whatever.
And he shocked me. I didn't think that he was going to be able to do the 12 rounds route. He looked really good until the 12th round. And
Raul Romero reacted in a way that matched what many fans were feeling. He believed Manny Pacquiao looked sharp and in control from start to finish. He gave credit to Manny for putting on a performance that excited the crowd and reminded everyone why he remains such a respected name in boxing. Romero also pointed out that even without a knockout, the fight was still very entertaining because of Manny's form and the competitive pace in the ring.
Look, everybody follow my boy King Robert.
Ah, King Robert, what's up, Rob, dog? I already followed King Robert. Hey, what'd you think about the fight?
Okay.
Rolly, what'd you think about the fight?
So you better show him more love.
Before you fight Ryan Garcia, I told you to kick his ass when we out here.
Hey, Rolly,
shout out to my son in Mexico, bro. Rolly, shout out to my son in Mexico, Rolly.
Hey, Rolly, what'd you think about the fight, though, really? What'd you think about Pacquiao tonight?
I thought, you know, it was a close fight where it could have went either way, but Pacquiao looked good, man. Pacquiao looked good for those first, like, 8 rounds. He looked real good.
Do you feel like that?
Wait. I'm trying to go this way.
Do you think a rematch is warranted, Rolly?
What?
Do you think a rematch is warranted?
Yo, first thing new. I don't know.
Robert, what'd you think about the fight?
Oh, man, Pacquiao by a round. It was a close fight.
It was a close fight, right?
I mean, it wasn't like...
Keith Thurman, who previously faced Pacquiao, made a smart bet on the fight and won $8,500. He explained his thinking clearly. In his view, neither Pacquiao nor Barrios was likely to lose outright. Both fighters came in with strong records and solid reputations, which made a draw a very realistic outcome.
Keith, what'd you think about it, bro?
I got paid.
You got paid?
I got paid.
Wait, you bet the draw?
500. I got paid.
No, you didn't.
Come on, you want to see the ticket?
Yes, I want to see the ticket.
Look at this.
Let's see.
Where is it at? Come on.
Where is it?
You got look.
Hey, why did you think it was going to be a draw?
You want to know my answer?
Yeah.
He'll tell you. What I tell you?
He said, Manny don't lose in Vegas, so you gotta have the draw.
So I said the casino don't want to let Manny lose. So the casino don't want to let Manny lose. And I knew it was rare, right? Because Mario Barrios just came off of a draw. But I said, man, I don't know why, but it's right there, baby. It's right there. First ticket. First ticket.
You gotta move to the right.
No.
Yeah, wait, how much
First
you
ticket.
You want $8,500?
Easy work. Easy work. I don't know. Maybe I know boxing. Maybe I don't. I don't know what I know.
You thought it was a draw, though, Keith?
Look, what I tell everybody, Mario Barrios has a good jab. I said his strength is his poise. He stayed poised and composed.
For Thurman, this wasn't just luck, it showed his understanding of both fighters' ring IQ and physical conditioning.
Who has shared the ring with Pacquiao
Chris
before,
Algieri,
was
another
open
former
about being
opponent of
stunned.
Pacquiao, admitted he was surprised by what he saw. He didn't expect Manny, at his age, to keep up such a steady pace over 12 rounds. At the same time, Algieri was critical of Barrios, saying the younger fighter had far more ability than he showed in the ring.
Post-fight, Manny Pacquiao majority draw, man. What do you think about that decision?
Man, I think, listen, it's a super close fight. Actually, where are we going? Here.
This way, right?
Is it? That's it? Okay.
We got up and out here.
Super close fight, back and forth. I mean, Manny shocked me. I didn't think that he was going to be able to do the 12 rounds route. He looked really good until the 12th round. And Barrios just didn't do enough, man. He just was stuck in second gear. It seemed like there were a lot of opportunities for him to take advantage, and he just didn't. Manny did a great job of utilizing the crowd, utilizing his hand speed, his foot speed, some movement just to keep the emotion there. I was saying during the PPV.com live chat, I mean, Barrios fighting with zero swagger, with no attitude. Like, just wasn't selling anything he was doing. He did a lot of good work, right, but it was like you had to be really, really watching to see him do it. And I don't know, man. I think
he felt Barrios didn't make full use of his skills and experience the way a champion should. Even though many people believed Pacquiao performed better, Manny himself stayed humble and slightly disappointed. He said he wasn't fully happy with the outcome and felt let down by the draw decision. At the same time, he also expressed gratitude and pride, saying he was thankful for the chance to step back into the ring after so many years.
This is Jonathan Agger of Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Bob Santos. Really good fight in Vegas tonight between your man Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao, but it ends in a draw. Disappointed?
Well, of course, you're always disappointed when you don't come up with the number one goal. The number one goal is always to be victorious. But I'm proud that Mario, retained his title, and he put his heart and soul into this camp. The judges seen it the way they seen it. One judge had us winning the fight, obviously. The other two judges, had it a draw. I thought Manny was doing what he could towards the end of the fight to try to steal rounds, and obviously he had the crowd behind him, and I think sometimes that can influence a lot of things when they're cheering whether he lands a punch or he doesn't, and we're all human.
For him, it still felt like a personal win, even if the official result didn't show it. Many fans understand how difficult it is to judge a fight between a Hall of Famer and a current world champion. One fan summed up this idea clearly. A user named Kashmir Star posted, "I knew it. Manny was winning, but Barrios is champ. It's not that easy."
Further, Pacquiao got a draw against, Mario Barrios. It was a close fight. A lot of people that I talked to thought kind of Manny pulled it out, but I don't know. What did you think?
I actually disagree. I feel like people are still kind of voting just because we're all so happy to see Manny back. I feel like that was some of it because I was there trying to cheer when it was quiet for Mario, but it's people even cheering when Pacquiao's like missing shots or whatever. I think it was great to see him back, but I feel like that's not the type of fight where you take the title from the champion. People forget Mario's the champion in this fight. I feel like they didn't want to give Manny an L for this, so I feel like that's why it's kind of a draw or something. I didn't think Mario respected him too much, so I will, say on that side. I think he respected him a little too much. You're in there with a living legend, someone that you.
The comment reflected how complex the fight really was, Pacquiao's performance against Barrios' championship status, and why the decision wasn't simple. Barrios' trainers supported his fighter's effort, saying Barrios gave everything during training camp. He mentioned that one judge even scored the fight in their favor, although the final result was a draw.
Further, Pacquiao got a draw against, Mario Barrios. It was a close fight. A lot of people that I talked to thought kind of Manny pulled it out, but I don't know. What did you think?
I actually disagree. I feel like people are still kind of voting just because we're all so happy to see Manny back. I feel like that was some of it because I was there trying to cheer when it was quiet for Mario, but it's people even cheering when Pacquiao's like missing shots or whatever. I think it was great to see him back, but I feel like that's not the type of fight where you take the title from the champion. People forget Mario's the champion in this fight. I feel like they didn't want to give Manny an L for this, so I feel like that's why it's kind of a draw or something. I didn't think Mario respected him too much, so I will, say on that side. I think he respected him a little too much. You're in there with a living legend, someone that you watch grow.
It was a way of showing confidence in their preparation, even if many fans leaned toward Manny. The response highlighted the hard work and dedication behind Barrios' camp. Brian Mendoza shared a different opinion. He disagreed with those who felt Pacquiao clearly won. In his view, many people were influenced by emotion and excitement about seeing Manny return to the ring. He recognized Pacquiao's effort but said it wasn't enough to secure a win, suggesting that nostalgia may have affected how fans judged the fight.
But a good performance for Pacquiao considering what had happened. Cook me all you want in the comments. I blame this more on Mario Barrios. Just not. He's the worst. Jinky Pacquiao did a great job matchmaking this. He is by far the worst champion, world champion I've seen in boxing in a very long time. Mario Barrios did absolutely zero. He had hurt Manny, I think, in around round 11, and he let him off the hook. Didn't do anything. He hurt him to the body one other time, and he looked really good in the first round. Horrible performance by Mario Barrios. How he got a draw? I wouldn't have given him a draw. I had Pacquiao ahead. And I thought for sure, even if it was close, they would give it to Pacquiao. They give it a draw, majority draw. I'm not going to say that I'm not shocked, but I think it was the best case scenario for Manny. And Barrios got lucky. It was a best case scenario for Manny because it moves the